Yo, 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 it's Bernard, aka the Scarlet Spider, or I
And
don't
this
know
is
what you want to call me,
Samir.
Boogaloo Shrimp from Turbo Electric.
Oh my
Boogaloo, I
God,
don't
you added
know.
more stuff?
Nah, I'm just
Who's
playing.
Bugalo Shrimp?
You never seen Turbo? It's a breakdance movie from the 80s.
Oh God.
And we are the motherfucking Angry Blerds.
Yes. Well, nerds are black and nerds are angry.
First things first, Kim Kardashian, stay the fuck away from Marvel. You can't act.
I mean,
What?
she can say
No.
things. Dang, why you gotta jump on her like
Have
that?
you ever seen Kim Kardashian act?
Dang, I'm not saying she's a good actor. I'm saying just because she says she wanted to join the MCU doesn't she is going to join the MCU.
Yeah, but still, just like, if it'd be so fun to do so. No.
Look, if she did join the MCU, she don't have like one or two lines in the name.
Okay. You know who she could have been? She could have been Madison with one Y, but it's in two ends, but the Y is not what you think. That's who she could have been.
No, because we need someone who can act with that role.
But yeah, make it a one and done role, and boom, wham bam, thank you, man. But we'll talk about Madison later on in the show. All right. So the PS5 system software update came out a couple days ago. And it has new features like 1440p support, games list. You can compare 3D audio and stereo audio, like if you have the post headphones. And it also gives you easier access to in-game progress activities. So basically, you can continue where you left off as far as like doing an activity to earn a trophy. You can do a request to share a screen. So I know that was one thing a lot of people wanted. And it also has a joinable game notification. So let's say like me and you are playing Avengers, you know, the game you don't like. And I'm starting online
that game.
And you just started. It gives you the option to join my session right like straight off the bat, like as a notification, as opposed to you having to go into the game menu and seeing what friends are online.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now they also have it. So like if you have a headset or if you just use the microphone on the controller, you can send voice messages and also send stickers now. But yeah, so I thought that was cool. It sucks that my TV for some reason doesn't support 1440, but I can go 4K. And they need to work on a patch where 4K.
The TV supports 1440. The device needs to put that in there.
Well, I have like a $300 HDMI cable from Best Buy.
No, that's not it. So basically, like if you put a computer in, computer can make the TV display 1440. It's just the number of pixels that it's going to be using. So if you have a 4K TV, you have double the pixels of 1440.
Yeah, but I'm saying like I've tried it and it said it does not support it. So that's why I'm like, it needs to kind of make sense because I can go from 1080 to 2160, but I can't go to that middle spot. I can't go to 2K, but I can go to 4K.
Yeah, that's they might either you're doing something wrong, they need to patch that.
Like it got to the point where I'm not supposed to be doing this, but I took my TV off the wall, made sure that the HDMI cable was in one of the 4K ports. We have 3 4K 120 hertz ports and one, just standard 1080 like most TVs do nowadays. And it wasn't the right port, even to the point where I switched out the HDMI cable because I quote unquote bought an HDMI 2.1 cable on Amazon and went back to my what's it, Audio Quest? I don't know. It's a vodka cable from Best Buy. Or a couple.
It's not the cable because the cable is not the cable.
But yeah, so I figured it was that. Struggle to put the TV back on the wall and everything, but it's all good now. But yeah, I'm just like, what the fuck? Why can't I get 1440? Because I'm pretty sure 1440 supports not HDMI, HDR. Because if you play a game in 4K, it doesn't have HDR support. And that's what makes me mad. I have to get somebody to do a jingle about what's Bernard mad about this week or something like that. I don't know. I'm not
every week.
I don't write jingles. I'm not Charlie from 2.5 Men. But yeah, so if you haven't, update your PS5. Do it now. Samir, did you update yours? Because I know you don't really be on there like that.
I will eventually.
Oh God, eventually. And don't forget, you got to update your controllers as well.
Oh, lame. What the hell?
What do you mean lame? What the hell? It's good to have stuff updated. What the hell? But yeah, what do you got? We're gonna say D23 for like towards the end. So we're gonna get our little small stories out that we got because it was a slow news week until about Thursday night.
About that, yeah. Not that much happens.
Yeah. So what you got?
All right. First I'm gonna pause. You can see. I guess you can see the chat.
Oh no, I didn't because I don't get notifications. And why would you say that? Now I gotta edit this out. So what do you got?
All right. So. All right. Oof. I know I said this before, but oh boy. So official release date, if I hadn't already told you this, but the official release date for Chainsaw Man is October 11th, 2022. Oh boy, the hype is real. I predicted this is going to be the next big shonen anime that's going to take the world by storm.
Samir,
if you haven't already watched the new trailer,
tell people about Chainsaw Man.
I mean, it's kind of hard to explain Chainsaw Man, but
I mean, didn't you read the manga?
I did. And
can you give us a little bit of the character's origin so people can?
This particular author is just wild in how he characterizes his how he builds his story and characterizes his protagonists and things like that. But essentially, it stars a young man who is the host of a particular demon or devil. I forget what they call them. And he's the Chainsaw Man, but there's a bunch of other very unique, strangely hard to describe characters. I'm not doing it justice. Again, they just dropped a new trailer recently, the last couple of weeks. It looks amazing. Go watch it. Studio Mappa does not miss. Okay, they're the ones who took over for Studio Wit for Attack on Titan. They did Jujutsu Kaisen. Amazing work. Amazing studio. Amazing manga adaptation. Can't wait. That's all I'm just giving an update about that.
Yeah, that was a very short story.
Hey, what you think of that Tom Cruise thing?
The man is out of his fucking mind. What do you mean what I thought of it? Bro, you like...
Hi, everyone! Wish I could be there with you. And I'm sorry for all the extra noise. As you can see, we are filming the latest installment of Mission Impossible. And right now, we're over gorgeous Florida Canyon in stunning South Africa. And we're making this film for the big screen for audiences to see in your wonderful theaters.
Hey, sorry to bother you, Tom.
Hey, Q! Chris McCory!
Hi, everybody. Hey, listen, I hate to interrupt, but, we really gotta roll. We are losing the lights and low on fuel.
Oh, yeah, we gotta roll, huh? Low on fuel, that's not good. I'm sorry, we gotta go.
Wait, did you tell them about the thing?
Oh, yeah, the thing. Oh, we have a first look at the Mission Impossible trailer and a very special screening of Top Gun Maverick in its entirety. So please enjoy. And hey, let's all have a great summer.
And action!
We'll see you at the movies.
Bro, you like 58. Sit the fuck down. Stop doing your own damn stuff before you break your goddamn spine.
Look. Sometimes, all right.
What? Sometimes what? Sometimes what?
You gotta show
now. The hoodie is off.
You gotta show the regular niggas what's up. All right. So I mean, Tom Cruise had to raise the bar right there. Like that was nuts.
They were in the middle of filming a scene, and he cut a promo basically saying, "Hey, Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning Part 1 is coming out soon. Straight after movies." It's like, bro, we can barely hear you over the fucking wind. That's all I'm saying. Stop it. You already broke your foot once. I'm pretty sure he's been hurt other times, but everyone knows about the foot breaking. He's not the fastest man alive.
Bro, do you see him in that last Mission Impossible movie?
Ah, shit.
He was gone. He was a blur.
Not a blur. I still got some of those hard Mountain Dews when we recorded, when we reviewed the Batman. So, yeah. They fermented a little bit. I think they expired in July. But, okay. So, we talked about this movie, I believe last year when it was announced. Somebody I'm pretty much over. The Rock. He's doing a movie. Well, This one I might watch because it also has Chris Evans in it. Red One. So
that's not all. What's the next person?
That's what I was getting ready to get. You really need to learn to let me talk and pause for dramatic effect. I was about to say your favorite teenage witch, Kiernan Shipka, has joined the cast of Red One. Which we obviously know.
Sabrina's not my favorite teenage witch.
Unacceptable condition! Unacceptable!
I mean, she's not.
I want you to stop cutting me off. We've been doing this podcast for 2 years. I asked you to do 2 things. Contribute a little bit more to the social media, which I know I have to give you all the access to and everything. And stop cutting me the fuck off. Stop it.
Man, what did he do to make them niggas that mad?
So
I am a
I
simple
got
man.
a new 4K webcam. So can y'all see this very tiny violin?
I'm about to turn mine off. Fuck you.
Where'd you go, Bernard?
You done?
Yes.
So yeah. So I do believe this is a Netflix movie from what I can remember. I'm looking it up right now. I just know Jake Kasdan, the guy who directed Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle, and Jumanji: The Next Level, is the director of this. I'm sorry, Amazon. That's what it was. I know it was on the streaming motherfuckers. But yeah. So Chris Morgan, who is a frequent collaborator of The Rock's, is the scriptwriter. He has written Fast and Furious Presents Hobbs and Shaw, The Fate of the Furious, Furious 7, Furious 6, and Fast 5. So yeah. Well, can't wait for that when it drops.
Yeah.
But yeah, when Amazon, drops a trailer, we will obviously talk about it even more. But hey, it is what it is, right?
Yes.
All right. Talk to me.
All right, so I want to save all the cast announcements for certain projects till we do the D23 stuff, or are we going to just rush right in?
No, we're going to save that. Like I said, bro, do you not pay attention when I talk?
I do pay attention. What do you?
Because I said we're going to get
I know. I'm just looking at the timeline here because
I know that, but it's obviously part of D23. Yes,
yeah.
So you skip that, my guy.
I mean, dang.
Thanks, Samir.
Think.
Omni-Man on your ass.
Wow.
What?
All right. So
you be doing shit that made me want to get drunk on the podcast.
I mean, maybe I don't know. If they're gonna. So this next project, this next Netflix anime live adaptation may work.
Okay, so I'm gonna stop you right there. Then we just go on like a whole rant, maybe like 3-4 episodes ago, about not doing live action adaptations of anime. Keep in mind, this is based off of a folktale that eventually became an anime.
It's not folktale. It's real. It's real.
Okay. It's based off of a true story that was adapted into an anime. Tell us.
Okay, so yeah, they're basically adapting Yasuke.
You stole my story.
I did not. And all right, and they got Omar Sy.
C.
Okay, they got Omar Sy to play the role. You might remember him from such Netflix projects as Lupin,
or Bishop in X-Men: Days of Future Past.
We don't want to talk about that.
You know why? The camera when you do that,
because Bryan Singer is racist and he finds ways to kill unkillable black people.
Oh, we talking about. I'm gonna put the video clip here. Obviously, I'm gonna mute the sound so Fox don't flag the shit.
Bishop was murdered.
No, I'm saying you could talk about it, but I'm gonna cover our video with the video from Bishop. Oh, wait,
fine.
Bro. No, I thought you were talking about Darwin.
Darwin and Bishop. You saw they killed Bishop?
Yeah, but Bishop can be killed. Darwin can't.
No, it takes a lot of energy to do that. A lot.
But Bishop can still be killed.
Fine, but he got murdered by energy.
I get that. But also,
and it takes a lot of energy to do it. He got instantly disintegrated like it was nothing. Also, they gave him that stupid handicap with a gun. No, it was dumb.
we already know Bryan Singer don't give two shits about comics. We've gone over.
I hope he gets herpes. Damn right, I said it.
I'm just glad.
I hope he gets kidney stones.
I'm just glad.
Man, what did he do to make them niggas that mad?
I'm just glad you didn't say monkeypox due to the fact that he's a gay man and that off the wall shit that Dr. Fauci said.
What he's no, I'm not going to talk about that. Anyways,
he basically said only people who are gay can get monkey. God damn!
I didn't even. I told you not to talk about it. I'm
just saying shit. What did he say? Motherfucker was trending like
you didn't have to answer me. That's on you.
Look, when people ask a question, if I know the answer, I'm going to eventually answer that question. Yes, because it just irks my soul when people don't know shit. Like the motherfucker was trending for like 2 days. Did you hear about the dog who got it from the same-sex couple in Paris?
How'd the dog get it?
I don't know. Maybe he licked one of their testicles or something. I don't remember the whole story. But yeah, dog got monkeypox. I'm gonna be drunk by the end of this episode, people.
But
yeah, Omar Sy is doing the Yasuke live action adaptation for Netflix. So yeah, there's that. I'm gonna throw these 2 stories in because they're both Prime related. I'm sorry, 3 stories. So first things first. We got to say RIP to Paper Girls. Netflix has decided to cancel the show after 1 season, but it is being shopped around by Legendary Pictures, who was also a producer on the show. So I was trying to get this guy to read the fucking comic for years.
I'm gonna read it now, but it look like I ain't gonna be able to finish
so now you flipping your. Oh, wait, no, yeah, you did say that. Yeah. So yeah, that does suck. How do you feel about that, Samir?
I feel that every time we get some lesbian representation, for some reason, the show gets canceled.
It was probably low ratings, so I wouldn't say it is.
Everyone was. I don't know if it was low ratings, but it's
my God. We got the L Word that was on for like 8 seasons. Then we got the L Word.
That's
Generation
one
Q.
show.
We got the L Word Generation Q, which is still on the air on Showtime.
That's one show. I'm just saying.
Only person who came back with Jennifer Beals is nope, never mind. Fuck that lady's name. She left Ray Donovan to go back. What was the name of the
I didn't watch the L Word.
You didn't watch the L Word?
No.
You disgust me. I can't remember the character's name, but she was the what's the
it is not that important.
Yeah, but basically, there's still shows out there that have been long running because just one character, finding out she's a lesbian because they went to 1999. No, 2009. That's not gonna, it's just like, it was one of those shows that honestly, it was under the radar. Like I knew it was being adapted because I read the comic and, I like Brian K. Vaughan, despite the fact that I don't read Saga because I knew you were going to say that. But everyone's like, yeah, he just can't get a break with his TV adaptations because that's the second one to get canceled. The first one was Why the Last Man. But I think the issue with Why the Last Man was trash, though. I don't know if it was trash. I think it was just, I hate using this word unless it's like they take a jab at Samir. I felt like it was trying to be too woke because they changed so much in the comics. Like trans men also disappeared. But that wasn't a thing in the comics. So it's like, why are we, trying to do this or whatever? But I think the thing that really fucked that up was the simple fact that FX and Disney and I don't know, they need to stop this shit. They need to stop the FX on Hulu shit. It's where they put Hulu show. I mean, they put FX shows on Hulu, so they're developed by FX and they're on Hulu. Hey, FX, Disney.
Don't they own?
They own a portion of it. But guess what? Everybody ain't got no goddamn Hulu. But if you got cable, guess what you got? FX and FXX. How about you instead of showing reruns of every fucking
What is your problem with Hulu?
I don't have a problem with Hulu. I'm just saying, if it's produced by FX, then on fucking FX. That's all I'm saying.
I like the fact that it was on Hulu. What do you mean? It made it easier to watch.
Did you watch it though?
I didn't. It wasn't good, but
and it was still a weekly format.
There's tons of other shows. There's Archer,
Samir. But guess what? Those air on FX before they go to Hulu. But this never aired on FX is what I'm trying to say.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it went straight to Hulu. That's what shot it in the foot, in my opinion. Because if it was on FX, guess what? I would have watched it. I would have gave it a shot. I even said that when we originally talked about it, because I was like, this whole FX on Hulu shit is stupid. And I think they scrapped it like earlier this year after that show got canceled. So yeah, they still have FX shows on Hulu, but it's no FX quote unquote original shows going straight to Hulu. But yeah, so it does suck that Paper Girls got canceled. And I hope it does get picked up somewhere else because, like I said, Brian K. Vaughan is one of my favorite writers. The first thing I think I read that he wrote was the annual of Ultimate X-Men where Gambit died and Rogue got his powers.
Oh,
if he did write that, I believe that was him. I'm about to double check now because, you know, facts do matter. Let's go. Brian K. Vaughan. I was about to say he wrote Smallville too, but that's Brian Q. Miller. All right, so he wrote, yeah, he did write that annual. Yeah, because I remember Tom Rainey drew that. I don't know where the fuck is Tom Rainey. Tom Rainey was one of my favorite artists in the early 2000s. But yeah, he also wrote he wrote The Hood.
Oh.
Yeah. So I would like to meet him, and he did write Runaways, as everyone knows. But yeah, so let's get back into the rest of that Amazon news. So let me close this window because I don't need it anymore. So Eric Kripke, the showrunner of The Boys, he has decided to, you know, take shots at all the misogynistic fuckboys. So, because Erin Moriarty, aka Starlight, posted a Variety interviewed her where she was speaking out against the misogynistic boyfriends for hating Starlight. So he said, I'm pulling it up right now. He said, "Hi, trolls. 1, this is literally the opposite of the show's fucking message. 2, you're causing pain to real people with real feelings. Be kind. And if you can't be kind, then eat a bag of dicks, fuck off to the sun, and don't watch The Boys. We don't want you." Okay. So, yeah, shout out to John Campbell, Comics Radar alum there. He said that is his new motivational quote. So how do you feel about that? Because I think he hit it right on the head. The same way, fucking, I almost said Eric Benet. Ewan McGregor, I don't know how I got Eric Benet from that. Said the same thing, basically, when he came to the defense of Moses Ingram. You're not a fan. You are just a fucktard, fuck nugget, fucking piece of shit. That's why fucking She-Hulk last week used some of your actual fucking tweets. Yeah, they changed your at name. So, hey, you might think you're a little bit famous, but guess what? You're fucking not. So fuck y'all and eat a bag of dicks, in the words of Eric Kripke. I might put the clip of Snoop on the Boondocks. Eat a bag of baby dicks. But yeah, so third piece of Prime Video news. Chloe Grace Moretz, who Samir ain't really rocked with since Kick-Ass 2.
I mean, I watch a lot of her stuff. I've seen every time she's in a good movie, I watch it.
You watch Shadow on the Cloud? Was it Shadow on the Cloud? Was that what it was?
Yeah, that movie was good. Actually,
okay.
That's a gem. Actually,
okay, just making sure. All right, so she is doing a adaptation of a thriller, a sci-fi thriller called The Peripheral, and it's being done by the creators of Westworld. So I don't know if this is a TV show or if this is a movie, but since it's Chloe Grace Moretz, I'm going to say it's a movie. But although, like I said, I'm not entirely sure because Chris Pine did a fucking TV show on Prime Video called The Terminal List. So it is possible that this is indeed a TV series. Knowing Prime is probably going to be like 6 to 8 episodes if it is a TV series. But yeah, that drops on October 21st. So I'm honestly going to watch it. Samir is obviously going to wait until reviews hit. Yeah, if it is a film. Hold on, I'm looking on their page right now. Oh no, it is a series. Yes, it is a series. So yeah, all we know is that it stars Chloe Grace Moretz and a few other people. I'm trying to find the cast right now. Let's go to imdb.com. And all right, hold on one second. People are just waiting for it to load. CHLOE. She plays a character named Flynn Fisher. She's basically the star of this show because I'm seeing a bunch of other names that I've never heard of. I think I've heard of Ned Danahy. Check out the Peripheral when it drops on October 21st. I'm going to post the trailer on our socials, but these past 72 hours have pretty much been Disney.
Yeah, they're putting in work this whole weekend. It's been hard to keep up. Yeah,
they're like, I'm just on like the internet, just like watching posts. So yeah, because D23 is going on, but we're going to get into everything that came out of that towards the end of the episode before our review of She-Hulk, the Turning It Law episode 4.
Also, I might talk about Rings of Power a lot more.
Well, yeah, you said you were going to do that this week.
Yes.
So, you want to talk about that now, or you want to go into another story?
No, I mean, okay. So, they gave us more. Actually, it dropped this week. The update for Project CD Red's Cyberpunk 2077. They gave, what was it? What was the update? 6 point something. The update, but yeah, they gave us a full update. It basically added on a bunch.
Hey guys, it's been like a year and a half. Samir hits us with some new Cyberpunk news.
Well, yeah, they finally added there. They hinted at. They gave us a trailer for an expansion, and they gave us an update and some balance changes and things like that. I'm not gonna go into the balance changes, obviously, but the huge patch. Let me see if I can find the notes on it. Let's see. Hang on. Hold on. I'm trying to find it. I honestly didn't think I wanted to elaborate more because it came up in the reel that I was looking at, and I totally forgot I was going to talk about it. Well, what's your problem, Bernard? I mean, once you ask a question, how about that?
I did ask you a question. I asked you what's in the batch. I mean, what's in the balance or whatever. You ain't. I just want to slap your shiny air head, just rub it with like baby oil and just.
Okay, here we go. Okay, yeah, it's called the Edge Runners update, and basically it's going to tie into the Edge Runner anime on Netflix. Which oh my god, I'm so excited for that show. It's produced.
I thought it already started.
No, it starts soon.
I'm sorry, I'm thinking of
September 13th.
Oh, so the 10th.
Yeah, so it's like next week.
By the time you guys hear this, the 11th. I got to remember to start talking in future tense.
Yeah, so Edge Runner anime. It's going to tie into that. It's going to give you a lot of the clothing. I think some of the clothing choices that you see in the anime are going to be available in the game now.
But no third-person update.
You're not going to get it, Bernard. The game doesn't work like that. All right, grow up and play first person.
No.
It's like you're a child that doesn't want to eat onions or something. Or
I fucking hate onions. You did pick the right.
Grow the hell up.
I fucking hate them. You know I hate onions. You know the Sonic story, and I ain't talking about the hedgehog.
Oh my god. Okay. Anyway.
Yeah, I threw a hamburger at someone. Guess what? Because I said no onions and no onion rings on my fucking sandwich.
That's not a good thing to admit that you abuse fast food workers. All right.
I was having a bad day.
That happened years ago. Bernard is a better person now, even though he doesn't.
I was having a bad day. In the words of Jean-Luc Picard,
that's not
the line must be drawn here.
Don't do that. Oh anyways, so yeah, they have the fixtures will have 3 new gigs. So each fixture in the game apparently will have 3 new gigs, which is cool.
Is that a job or are you talking about actual storage space?
Those are what? No, storage space? No,
bro, you said gigs.
Yeah, gigs. I said jobs. Yeah, missions.
I said jobs.
I said the fixtures will have 3 new gigs.
Yeah, and once again, that's when I asked you, did you mean jobs or space?
Okay, jobs. And the game is adding a transmog function, so that's cool. You can actually keep the stats of one piece of clothing and morph it into the appearance of another one so you can keep your fit all lined up. So I honestly am super excited about that. I'm gonna play that tonight actually.
I thought you were talking about like being able to make your character trans. I was gonna say, wasn't that already?
Yeah, we have 6 new firearms. I'm not gonna go into those. We have 5 new melee weapons, cross progression. So basically, if you're playing on one device, you can jump over to another one. Like if you're playing on PC, you can jump it on to PS5 and play that.
Hey Google, turn off living room light. Sorry.
Let me see. That's not really notable. They have a little Easter egg game that you can play as Roach from The Witcher 3. Blah blah blah.
Why is that a thing? Oh, never mind, because it's CD Red. I forgot they do The Witcher as well.
Yeah. All right, so I mean they fixed a bunch of bugs. I'm not gonna go into the bugs, or the perks, but it basically it's a look at the edge. Look at the patch notes. It's extensive, but I'm actually glad that we're basically getting new content for this. And I can't wait for the update for the expansion to come out. It's forthcoming, so they're gonna release it soon. But yeah, the patch is 1.6. That's what it's called.
Okay.
Yeah. Hang on. I'm still coming. I'm still got more news coming.
Yeah. Don't say I'm still coming.
Phrasing.
Exactly.
All right. So The Witcher 3 season 3 is officially wrapped up filming. And today, actually, not today, but yesterday, September 9th, it wrapped up filming. They
damn it, 2 days ago, nigga. Future tense.
Oh yeah. Okay. Fine.
The episode drops on the 11th.
Yeah, so that's pretty much it. And he's announced that, and then they're gonna basically release it next spring. Yeah, okay. So I just want to give a quick update on that.
All right. So help me. Samir, for the love of God, please help me. So, according to Hollywood Reporter, the reboot of The Crow will be the first major international production to film in the new Penzing Studios, which is a backlot of the former Air Force Base in Penzing, which is 30 miles west of Munich, Germany. And all virtual production of The Crow will be done in Penzing. And the location shoots will be in Prague and Munich. And the majority of the production will also be carried out by a VFX company that works in Brockville, Georgia. So, I mean, stop it. I don't think this is, as long as, so as we know, the original Crow film came out, and I want to say 93, 94, maybe 95, early to mid 90s. Starred Brandon Lee as a character named Eric Draven, Ernie Hudson as a cop, our guy Michael Wincott, who we all saw as Nope, who died trying to get the perfect shot. Leave that one alone. You can reboot a franchise without, remaking a film. So there have been several Crow movies. They're not sequels. They are sequels, but they're not sequels to Eric's story. They've all been different people. So I really don't think we need another Eric Draven movie, because
we could wipe the slate clean though.
Clean slate, but no clean slate, because then you're gonna get rid of Eric Draven. Just call it The Crow, but obviously have a different character. It doesn't have to be like The Crow, blase, blase, blah, like all the other ones. You can call it The Crow, just have a different character. Or even have James O'Barr write the script and make up a whole nother character. So that's my 2 cents on that. So there's something else that's coming out. I like Christopher Lloyd. This is like all those short stories. Spirit Halloween, the movie. I'm not making this up. I just saw this. Halloween decorations are going to be possessed by the ghost of Christopher Lloyd and harass children in this movie. I'm pretty sure this is coming out this year. how is this a thing? I don't know. I'm just like, something that we don't care about because we're full-grown adults. Teletubbies is coming back to Netflix.
Hey, speak for yourself. Some adults might like that show.
I said we. You gonna watch Teletubbies?
No.
Exactly. So why would you stop me? But yeah, so that'll be coming out on November 14th. And I really got to get caught up on Resident Alien because the new season has started. Oh, but this is what I really want to get into. So we talked about it say like 6 to 8 months ago. Quantum Leap, the reboot. The trailer has dropped and I am in. So this will be dropping on the 19th of September. So in 8 days, when you guys hear this, and I will be watching it, and I hope it gets renewed because it does look good. Samir, check out the trailer because, like I said, once again, D23 has been taking up my time. I downloaded the trailer, just haven't had a chance to fucking post it yet. So yeah, so that is going to obviously be coming out, and like I said, I can't wait. Hold on 1 second. So, do you have any other stories that you want to get into?
I mean. Okay, so for those who don't know, Steel Rising released this week.
What the fuck is Steel Rising?
Steel Rising is a Souls-like that features that basically plays an automaton in a alternate history French Revolution where the revolutionaries lost the revolution and King Louis went mad and basically unleashed a bunch of clockwork soldiers on the city and basically cause a bunch of death, and you're playing as an automaton and have to basically you got to stop that. You got to undo what King Louis did, and so far looks really good. It's made by Spiders Entertainment, I think that's their company called, and they usually do pretty good stuff. They're a AA studio. They're known for such games as Greedfall and I think the Technomancer. Yeah, Technomancer. So I honestly root for them every time they come out. And I always want to support their game. So I'm going to give this one a long look before I decide buying it. And I'm probably going to end up buying it. Looks pretty good.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Going back to my other story, I totally forgot. The expansion for Cyberpunk is Phantom Liberty. There is a teaser trailer out for it. Go check it out. I'm trying to shoot through a couple things before we go to
everything
D23 stuff. Another thing pretty big. They gave us more information about Assassin's Creed. A lot of Assassin's Creed content in the last 24 hours, actually. Yeah,
I just saw Mirage, and like they also said that future Assassin's Creed games will not be on the long RPG format that they introduced. I want to say in Odyssey.
No, and what was Origins?
Yeah, that's what it was. Origins. Still not playing them shits.
Stop being lame. Play them.
I'm cool.
They're really good. They're right up your alley. You like games with like a lot of stuff to do.
Yeah, that's the reason why
I still them out. Stop being lame.
That's the reason why I still haven't beat fucking I almost said Horizon Forbidden West.
You ain't beat Horizon because you lame as hell. It took me like a week to beat that game.
Yeah, but you didn't do all the side shit.
I did a lot of side stuff.
But you did a lot. I'm trying to do all that shit.
Why are you trying to do all of it?
I want to platinum this.
Well, that's the game platinum like that. On platinum, those are platinum trophies mean nothing. They mean nothing.
It means something to me.
Okay. No one go. I don't know. I want to poll the audience. How many of y'all go into y'all friend? First of all, how many of y'all check y'all friends list on your Xbox Live or PS?
It ain't about your friends list, about your fucking statuses.
But who's checking them?
I do every now and then.
Back in the day when Xbox Live was hot and you want to see your friends' achievements, like you would go in there, oh, they beat this game, oh, they got that achievement, and you would go through and see which one you did in comparison to them. That was hot. People did that. I don't do that anymore. I don't care to do that anymore. I want to know if anyone else does. Okay. Yeah. Assassin's Creed modern day story will now be told through Infinity, which is the next one, Assassin's Creed Infinity.
I saw Mirage. I saw Mirage.
Yeah, no. There's other projects they're announcing, I think, though.
Oh.
Yeah, so it'll be basically making it a part of Assassin's Creed Infinity. I'm not entirely sure. Again, there's so much news in the last 24 hours. Some of it's getting kind of
muddled underneath all the D23
it's
stuff.
a little muddled, but yeah,
it's like I don't know why the fuck they
had a whole showcase though. So you might just want to ask.
Ubisoft, they fucked up. Why would you do that on Disney Plus Day in D23? It's like, hey, we don't give a shit. Everything is coming out of the Disney. You should have waited a week.
Infinity is not a game, but rather a launcher-like hub for the series, which means the modern day storyline will likely not be told through playable characters like Desmond or Layla anymore. They haven't explained. They held back on explaining some things, but they'll probably explain more in the future.
Is Layla the new person that's in the Animus?
Yeah, Layla is the current person that you're playing as in the current games. So
see, you didn't tell me that. Then I probably would have hopped back in because, I said,
so Layla's
okay. I clocked out because of Black Flag and that whole, you not being a person per se. You're a person, but you're like someone who they just manipulated the Animus.
Layla is an Abstergo employee who defected and went on her own, and you see her story start in Origins, and she is in Odyssey, and now she is in Valhalla. So her story gets continued on those 3 games. She took over for Desmond as a main focal point in the live action, in the modern storyline.
I was gonna say, sure, the live action was Michael Fassbender. Hey, we don't fuck that shit.
Oh God. So yeah, they're gonna elaborate more, but I don't know how they're gonna handle the. I think they want to. Honestly, I think they want to break away from that. They just want to tell the Assassin's Order across the timeline, across the past. What am I looking for? Across history, and not worry about the overarching plot of the Templars and the modern day implications that it has. I think they want to break away from that because they sort of wrote themselves into a corner with that. I think that's what they're trying to do.
Yeah, they fucked up.
I don't think they just don't want to tell. Sometimes it's hard. All right, I'm willing to give them a pass because at least they're still putting in work, as opposed to a certain somebody who is not putting in work and they're kind of wrote into a corner. I'm not going to tell you who. But he got a middle initials. He got 2 middle initials. RR.
Oh, motherfucker! I'm thinking you're talking about somebody in like gaming or something like that. I think I got like one more story.
Yeah,
that just like came out of the ether, and I was like, holy shit! Do I really care? Because like I fell out of this like so long ago. We're getting a new Aqua Teen Hunger Force movie, dude.
Yeah, I saw that. What's it
called?
Aqua
Teen Forever, Plantasm.
Yeah, Plantasm, yeah.
So this is actually going straight to digital in Blu-ray, and that will be dropping on November 8th. So if you haven't watched the trailer, go watch it. Like I said, once again, I'm sticking with this excuse. D23 has taken over my life.
When are we getting it on HBO Max?
It'll probably be out like 2 weeks after that, after the release on on video, because I don't know the time frame per se, because I did not look to see when Green Lantern Beware My Power hit HBO Max as opposed to when it came out physically.
Man, Beware My Power. I mean,
we missed that. We missed the point to talk about the. And can Andrea Romano please come back to DC Animation as a voice director, please, for the love of God? She worked on everything from basically Batman the Animated Adventures till I don't know what her last name was. I know she retired. It might have been in 2020, but I'm like, shit. People either say, I still say Thanagarians because the planet is called Thanagar. But like half the cast is saying Thanagarians and half the cast is saying Thanagarians. It's like, what the fuck is going on with this fucking movie? But yeah, that's neither here nor there. So the thing we've been talking about that has been consuming the past 72 hours of our lives. D23.
Yeah.
Where do you want to start, sir? You want to start with like the light casting news before we get into all the Marvel stuff?
Yeah,
So,
this was like the cast.
Okay. So let's first let's start small. No pun intended. Let's go with Lucasfilm. Willow, we got a new trailer for that.
Looks fire.
Yes, and Christian Slater has joined the cast apparently because he is in the trailer. So that was a nice, well-kept secret. And that will be coming out very soon. Let me see if I can find the date because, like I said, I am going through a lot of news stories on our feed here. So you can actually go to our Instagram page, angry.blerds.podcast, and look at all the footage from D23. I got trailers and everything from The Mandalorian. I think they just said like it's going to be coming out like next year. I don't think they gave us an actual release date, unfortunately, for Willow. But yeah, I'm sorry, November 30th. Yeah, so just after Thanksgiving. Hey, you don't judge me. You already know what I'm gonna say. I never saw Willow.
Oh, I mean, you'd have to go. It's an older film. I can see how you need to go back and watch it though.
It's like my introduction to Warwick Davis was Leprechaun. I'm like, then he went to Harry Potter and disappeared for a while. But yeah, so Willow does look fire. You think it holds up?
I'm excited. I mean, the first film. The
Yeah.
first film should hold up. The first film should hold up just fine.
Hopefully, I mean, it was Lucasfilm, so they usually do tend to kind of keep up. But I think that was one of the ones that was cast to the wayside. So no updated visual effects on that or anything like that.
It looks good enough.
Yeah. Another one. They showed some footage from Indiana Jones. Unfortunately, it has not been posted online. Samir, go ahead and get into your spiel.
I've already said it. I just think, I mean, how old is he? 78?
I believe he's 78.
I'm just saying, if he's out there running around doing archaeology stuff instead of teaching classes, I'm like, I can imagine him teaching classes. Sure.
I mean, he was. I mean, he's probably doing this in spare time. Don't forget, he was a teacher in.
No, he definitely was.
Curse of the King's Skull.
I can't seriously take a man.
But hey, but this is the conclusion to his story, apparently.
Good, but it's like I don't know what he can do. It's like he's like, dude. Sam Jackson's getting up there too. Like I'm
okay, but you got to remember, Sam Jackson ain't really doing that much action shit. And if he does,
it's like when I saw him in the end credit scene for No Way Home, Far From Home, it's like
Potbelly,
huh?
The Potbelly.
No, not that. But he moved like an old dude,
That was the point. He was supposed to be like relaxing. He might have been like sleep the whole day.
I'm just saying, old people in general move like old people. Like, dude, just watch The Force Awakens, and it's like you see him move. He moves like an old man.
Oh, you talking about Harrison Ford? I was gonna say,
I was
gonna say Sam Jackson went in The Force Awakens, and they are 7 years apart. Sam Jackson 73, Harrison Ford is 80.
Right, 80. Oof. Yeah. So I'm like, it's just it to the point where if you gotta do all these cuts just to give him to bend down and pick something up, even if he's in a
bro, why do you always make it seem like old people have a hard time picking shit up? My aunt's in her 70s and she ain't got no issue picking nothing up. Only time she ever had issues picking something up was when she hurt her foot and she was acting like, how they say.
Speaking of which, he hurt his shoulder, like he broke a bone. Like when you get that old, your bones are brittle. You can't be falling all over the place. I don't know. Like I said, Tom Cruise is a cut above, man. He 50, breaking his ankle on planes, giving interviews. Like that guy ain't slowing down, but most people gonna slow down. Look, it's gonna happen to us. It's gonna happen to you. It's gonna happen to me. I'm just saying, you can't be in action roles at that age, in my opinion. I just don't know how they're gonna make you look like you're doing those things.
I already saw what you sent me in the chat. Like I said, I've been keeping up with the D23 shit.
Oh, I just thought it was a good picture.
It was a good picture, but I already saw it. I seen it, like Craig Robinson said. So yeah, so that's the thing. What else was there that was like necessarily small news, but
speaking of Indiana Jones,
shoot.
I'm gonna butcher this man's name, but so I apologize in advance. But Ke Kwan, who played Short Round, they reunited at D23 because of the panels, and he has a role. And
Save it,
huh?
You talking about Everything Everywhere All at Once?
Yeah, but
he was Short Round. I thought he was in Goonies.
He was in that too. Everybody
just talks about him being in Goonies. I didn't know he was in.
He's Short Round.
I didn't know he was Short Round.
Yeah, and he just got a role. And why am I blanking on it?
We're saving the Marvel shit for last. That's why I'm trying to tell you to shut up.
All right, well, fine.
We're going Lucasfilm, Star Wars, Marvel.
Right, he was on the Marvel panel, but they met and they took a picture together. They hadn't seen each other in so long. It was cool. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, you also got to remember he walked away from Hollywood for a while. I don't know if it was personal reasons or what, but he came back with Everything Everywhere All at Once and basically,
reignited
he hot shit.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and get into the Star Wars news. We got a season 3 announcement trailer, obviously, for The Mandalorian. And I believe we also got a release date for that. I mean, it really wasn't that much news as far as The Mandalorian trailer. It was more like an introspective. We just know that it's airing next year.
Well, I mean,
we did see everything that's going on in Mandalore. Like it started off as like a flashback of him and Grogu for like the first maybe half minute, and the trailer is like a minute and 50 seconds. So yeah, Din Djarin, he is now obviously the ruler of Mandalore. What do you mean how though?
I mean, he has the dark
saber. He was the dark saber.
He wasn't trying to take it, and then he wasn't. And then he got ousted from the Zealots, as they were called.
Yeah. And because he broke the code.
He took off his mask. So
live next time. Unfortunately, Mercedes Bernardo, aka Sasha Banks, did say that she is not in this season. I don't know if she was. I don't know if she was lying.
Did her die or something?
I don't know. Kosa didn't die.
I'm saying, are they going to explain
it? I don't know. They didn't say it, but and everyone's favorite part of the Rise of Skywalker, Boba Frick. Is it Boba Fink? Boba Frick. Yeah, Boba Frick is in The Mandalorian. So yeah, there's that.
He's old.
Cheers. Yeah.
Okay, more Star Wars news. All right, because
yep.
Okay, so we got Jodie Turner-Smith is circling a secret role in The Acolyte.
Yep.
So they're making that more real. Oh,
tell people who Jodie Turner-Smith is, Samir.
Queen and Slim. She played Anna Boleyn in that recent TV series that I didn't see. What else has she been in that we've seen her?
I'll tell you. I was about to make a bad joke, but I'm not.
She's been in a lot of stuff. After Yang, Tom Clancy's Without Remorse. She's been in a bunch of films.
Yeah, I was gonna say, who's been in her, but I'm not doing that.
I don't know why you. Okay.
She is also the wife of Joshua Jackson, aka Pacey from The Mighty Ducks.
Yeah, that's right. Or Dawson's Creek more popularly,
Oh shit, I did say The Mighty Ducks. God damn it. I might be a little buzzed.
Wow. Keep it together.
But she's also been in a couple of music videos. She was in Make Me Cry with Noah Cyrus featuring Labyrinth. She was in Pillow Talk with Zayn, Dear Diamond with Black Star featuring Common.
Yeah, her career is more or less ramping up. So
yeah.
So this is going to be a big thing for her if she manages to decide on the role and they make a decision. This will be a big hit for her, I think, anyways.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, and as we're also talking about more Star Wars news, we got the final trailer for Andor. So, as we said before, the way Disney Plus is formatted, You get your Lucasfilm Star Wars, Marvel. Lucasfilm Star Wars, Marvel. We keep flip-flopping every other month.
So we're getting Andor next. So
yes, Andor is going to have a 3-episode premiere on September 21st. Three episodes. I don't know how many episodes we're getting. I don't know if this is going to be like Obi-Wan and be 6, because this is the thing though. I also don't know the length of the episodes, because I believe The Mandalorian is an hour long, and I think we got 8 episodes of that. Like Disney likes to stick around 8 episodes for their hour-long series. So it may very well be 8 episodes. Is it 8 episodes? No, I'm sorry. They usually do 6 episodes. Yeah, 8 episodes for shows that start off as a half hour, like She-Hulk or WandaVision, which hit 9 because I think the first 3 episodes were 30-minute episodes because they were trying to lean you into that sitcom format before it got really dramatic. But this is a show that kind of needs to justify itself. I believe it already got greenlit for a 2nd season, because it's just Cassian Andor is dead.
Yeah, he is.
It's we don't necessarily need his backstory. I can justify the existence of the prequels because people asked why over the course. How did this happen over the course?
Have more than justified the existence.
Yeah, because people wanted to know, how did we get to this point for 30 plus years?
Yeah.
So when 1999 hit, episode 1 came out. It's just we saw Cassian Andor for 1 fucking movie. Forrest Whitaker's back as Saw Gerrera, but we kind of know his whole backstory because he was on the Clone Wars series.
And also he gets murked in Rogue One also. Yeah.
It's hey, here's a Disney show with a bunch of dead people.
Essentially. And that can go both ways. It's So play it by ear. It looks good though. They haven't really failed us yet for Star Wars TV. You could argue about the Book of Boba Fett being a failure. I didn't. Yeah,
I'm who? Shut the fuck up. Book of Boba Fett was not a failure. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be so blunt like that, but I'm just if you think the Book of Boba Fett is a failure, no. What's wrong with you? Stop it. Get help. So yeah, that dropped. I am going to talk about a few of the not the Star Wars and Marvel stuff as well. I'm gonna slice that in after we get through the Star Wars stuff.
Hold on. We got some more.
I know we got some more Star Wars stuff. I'm just saying so people don't think that we're saying fuck the other stuff that they announced. But what else you got from the Star Wars side of things?
Okay, they gave us I'm so excited about this. They gave us an animated trailer for the animated short TV series called Tales of the Jedi, and they gave us a kind of a sizzle reel of what to expect. We got more Ahsoka's content. I can never get enough of that character. They showed backstory to Count Dooku, which amazing. All right. Yo, they gave us a quick clip of Yaddle. You see her dueling. It looks so freaking cool. I'm like, what? Yaddle? Oh my God.
Here's my question though. Who in the blue hell is going to do the voice of Count Dooku since the late great Christopher Lee is no longer with us? That's what I want to know.
Anyone that can play a stoic aristocrat individual who is about logic and conviction. I'm sure they can find somebody. It's not like it has to be Christopher Lee. I'm not saying
I know, but it's just I don't want to hear someone try to do a bad Christopher Lee impersonation.
I'm sure it'll be. No, he speaks in the trailer.
I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it. I just posted it.
Go watch it. The guy said,
bro, I've been busy. I'm just trying to keep up with the polls. I ain't got time to watch half this shit.
I don't even think Christopher Lee played him in the Clone Wars. It was a different guy.
No, it was Christopher Lee.
It was? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, well, this guy sounds good. That's all I said.
Okay. All right. But yeah, so be on the lookout for that. I don't believe we got a release date for that. I'm double checking my notes as we speak. And
obviously, we already talked about Star Wars Vision Season 2, Volume 2. Yeah. Don't need to worry about that. Okay, Ahsoka. They casted Ezra Bridger. I'm like, yes. What? Yo, it feels real now. I knew it was real before, but it feels extra real now.
We had a feeling, but it was just all rumor and hearsay because we were like, is it happening? Is it not happening? Is it happening? Because keep in mind, I did not watch Rebels. I didn't even finish Clone Wars. So I don't know anything about this character besides
Dishonor.
Look, I can't do. It's not that I can't do animated Star Wars because they're half-hour series. It's just like it's kind of like it's like an integral of a movie where you've already seen, the beginning and the end. So it's like, do I really give a shit about the middle?
Yes, because now you're lost going into Ahsoka. You're gonna watch Ahsoka, right?
Yes, I am going to watch Ahsoka. I know, like, he is lost in space and. But
Rebels is all about Ezra, and then that's where they tell you, and that's also where they tell you where Ahsoka's been up to. Since,
I know.
If you
I saw the clip of her fighting Vader, and she fucked up like one half of his mask.
Dude, did you see her fight Maul?
No, you told me about it.
Yo, my guy, listen, the final season of Clone Wars. Just watch that part. Watch Ahsoka Tano go through the final season.
I'm already rewatching a lot of shit. Like okay, guys, we're gonna talk about it real quick.
It's peak television. This is not me being a fanboy. The last season of Clone Wars is peak TV, dude.
Well,
I cannot stress enough. That final episode is like there's no dialogue. Literally, there's like I would say 90% of that episode, if not all of it, is no dialogue. It's literally just balls to the wall, peak TV. All right, it's just stuff happening. I'm not trying to ruin it for you. Go watch it. The final season of Clone Wars is amazing. Oh my god!
Okay,
peak TV.
So this is what I'll do, because I'm rewatching 2 shows at the moment. When I'm done with those 2 shows, I'm saying this on the podcast. I will do my best to try to watch those shows. I'm not making any promises. I know, that's why I'm saying I will do my best. I know Rebels is like 4 seasons, but I will do.
I think by the time they got the Rebels, they pretty much figured out the formula, and
and that's the other thing that I don't get why you don't fuck with Young Justice. Greg Weisman did Young Justice. He did Rebels. He also fucking did goddamn Gargoyle. What the problem is, Samir? Because he apparently does a lot of shows with teenagers.
Huh.
Yeah.
No, wait. I gotta look up something real quick.
He created Kanan Jarrus.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Wait, why are you looking up Greg Weisman now? Because I just shattered your
I'm looking up something else. I think anime director I know, Yoshiaki Kawajiri. Yoshiaki Kawajiri. I think he has an episode on Visions. Which, if you know who Yoshiaki Kawajiri is, he gave us such things as Ninja Scroll, Wicked City, Vampire D Bloodlust. If you haven't seen Vampire D Bloodlust, go watch that. Demon City Shinjuku. He's basically a grandmaster of 80s and 90s anime. Some of the best stuff that came out of the OVAs of the 90s came from this man. And I think he has an episode on Star Wars Visions season volume 2.
Why the hell did you just randomly think of that? We were talking about Greg Weisman.
I saw a screenshot and it looked like his art.
Oh, okay. All right. But so yeah, you need to watch Young Justice. But Iman Estefandi will be playing Ezra Bridger on Ahsoka. Yes. So like I said, I'm gonna give this a shot. I don't know if the photo I'm looking at on our Instagram, if Ezra's eyes are purple or blue, but they need to give buddy contacts because he got some brown ass eyes, which they probably won't do because it's
inconsequential.
It's Hollywood. They don't give a shit. Facts don't matter. That's why fucking Oliver Queen and Barry Allen both had brown hair. And Tom Welling walked around on Smallville with green fucking eyes, despite the fact that they said on multiple episodes that motherfuckers' eyes were blue. I'm like, cat.
Well, I mean, I've been seeing it for the longest.
Don't you fuck say it. You shut your bitch ass mouth. Don't do it. Okay, look. The first season had Freak of the Week. Okay, everybody had Freak of the Week. So I don't know why you hate Smallville for having Freak of the Week. Every TV show you watched in the goddamn 90s had a Freak of the Week. Buffy, Angel, Roswell. What else did you watch that was an hour long? X-Files, goddammit. What else? Star Trek.
What's your deal, man?
What's your deal? That's what I want to know.
I don't know. Okay, so we getting the Lando. I'm moving on. We're getting the Lando TV series.
Where the fuck did you see that? Because I didn't see that. I was on
Star Wars Lando TV series in development. They have no plans for a sequel to 2018's Solo.
You don't say it.
But Lando Calrissian is getting his own live action series.
Okay.
Who knows know about the project other than that it's being developed by Dear White People's Justin
Simeon.
And presumably the series will be we'll see Donald Glover reprise his role, which I'm a huge fan of Donald Glover. So, but he was one of the best things about that movie.
Okay, so here's my question.
Tell me otherwise.
No, I agree with you. But here's my question. Sorry, Liquor. Where the fuck are you reading that?
IGN.
Okay. I just didn't want you to say Screen Rant. Yeah, I would have threw it out. I would have just walked away. So yeah, I didn't know that was a thing because there's no poster or anything for it. So
no, it's in development. And
yeah, I mean they're there, so they know.
It's probably in pre-production, honestly.
Yeah.
So we ain't gonna get that till like 2024 at earliest.
Yeah. So what else was there from Star Wars?
Going back to Ahsoka's TV series, Hayden Christensen will also appear as Anakin Skywalker, and we know how good that was in Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
Ray Stevenson is an unknown villain.
Okay. Shout out to the Punisher. Well, one of the Punishers. And Bostad.
And Liu Bordizo will as Ahsoka.
We talked about her.
Yeah. Comrade Sabine Wren, essentially.
Yeah, she's been old news. We talked about that like 8 months ago.
Yeah, we're just gonna update that. Dave Filoni is writing the series, producing. Yeah, so we're gonna get it. It's slated to begin in April next year. So that's pretty soon. Not too far off.
Yeah. Filoni! All right. So
we skimmed most of the
yeah, but I'm also going to talk about the small stuff that the primarily Disney stuff, because I did say I was going to talk about that.
What do you think of the kart racing game?
The kart racing game? I didn't see that one.
The Disney kart racing game.
I didn't see that one. Is that supposed to be like their version of Mario Kart, I guess?
Yeah, you didn't see that? That's one of the cool. Yeah,
no, I didn't watch the game showcase. I just watched like the Black
Game
Panther.
Showcase showed a lot of cool things, man.
Yeah, I just watched the Black Panther Captain America World War II game trailer. Which
that's
again,
like
I haven't
barely
posted.
a teaser. It gives you almost no information, but
I get
at
that,
least this
still.
one had gameplay.
Okay, but I don't really fuck with racing games, and I don't know you to fuck
You
with
don't
racing
like Mario
games.
Kart?
I don't have Mario Kart. I play it on occasion. Like I got Sonic Team Racing. I barely play that, and I got that on PlayStation Plus.
Okay, well,
I'm not big into race games or like competition race games
because
with
you
perks.
can't keep up on it.
Do you keep up on shit that you don't really give two shits about?
Yes, I do frequently. Like this racing game. I might not play it, but it looks pretty cool, and I'm going to let everyone else know about it because they might want to play it. I mean, if we just did it the way you do it, we would talk about literally nothing. Your view of what you call acceptable on gaming is so narrow. Like you only play action adventures.
That's not true. I play strategies.
No, you don't.
You don't consider Final Fantasy a strategy game?
Which one?
7, 15?
No, those are action. Those are barely turn-based. At this point, they're not even turn-based. Those are just action RPGs at this point.
Okay.
So those aren't strategy at all. Action adventures and some light RPG sprinkled in there because you don't like turn-based combat. You don't like turn-based combat. You don't like tactics combat. You really only play platformers and action adventures. So we just talked about if we both had the same narrow view of gaming, we wouldn't talk about any video games.
I like narrative games as well, because don't forget I do fuck with Telltale games.
A lot of action adventure and RPG.
I'm talking about like Telltale games, like story-based games.
Okay, but those don't come out all the time.
I get that. So when I do play them, I'm playing.
That's why I'm talking about this racing game, which name escapes me at the moment.
Okay, I'm gonna go get my games like before we finish, and I'm gonna.
We don't need that. You don't gotta argue that.
Nah, because you brought it up. I need to argue now.
No, you don't gotta bring that up.
You gonna tell us about the goddamn game or not?
I'm trying to find the thing.
So you spent all this time arguing with me and not typing at the same fucking time.
Okay,
hate you
hang on. Let me go ahead and just find it.
I'm gonna cut you. I'm gonna motherfucking cut you. Yeah, I'm getting hot. I don't know if it's the liquor or what, but I'm gonna cut you.
All right, hang on. I'm pulling it up right now. Okay, Speedstorm. There we go. Yes, Disney Speedstorm basically playing as a bunch of licensed Disney characters. So the promo video showed Jack Sparrow, Mulan, Sully.
Damn, they still using Johnny Depp's likeness despite the fact that they fired his ass.
Yeah, he's still Jack Sparrow. He's just they ain't gonna use Jack Sparrow's character anymore.
Y'all gotta break me off with some more money.
They already got the character. The character design is theirs. They don't gotta break him off no money. They don't even look like him. Platforms. The game will be coming to
send me that in the group chat. I need to see this Jack Sparrow.
Oh my god. Hang on.
I'm just saying, if it look a little bit like Johnny Depp, you gotta break off that bread.
He don't look like him.
Okay, we'll see.
Hang on, I'm gonna show it to you right now.
All right, I'm waiting.
Okay, so so basically the platforms is coming to PS5, PS4, Xbox One.
Motherfucker, that look like Johnny Depp.
It looks like Jack Sparrow. It doesn't look like Johnny Depp.
It looks like Johnny Depp is Jack Sparrow. You know what the hell I mean?
It looks different. That's where they ain't gonna get sued.
Okay.
And also they got the likeness for Jack Sparrow already unlocked because of the contract they made the character. So whatever. The Switch.
You know there was no Jack Sparrow in the Pirates of the Caribbean ride, right? He was made for the films.
Yeah, I know. And they made him. It's not like Johnny Depp made it up. Epic Game Store, Steam, and Windows. So pretty much all across the board, we're gonna get all these all the platforms covered. I'm a little excited because the roster is gonna be crazy. I mean, we got the standard Mickey, Donald, Goofy, probably Pete the Cat. Maybe we're gonna have like deep cuts like Clarabelle Cow and Horace the Horse.
Nobody care about them fucking people.
I'm just saying, maybe they'll be available. I want to see. I mean, Mulan's in a racing outfit, and she looks so cute. I just want to see more princesses in racing outfits.
So one thing you failed to mention, sir, this game is free to download. It's free to play.
Yeah.
So like on the same terms of multiverses, it will make its money from in-app purchases. I have not touched that game since like season 1 started. It's
got a lot of hype behind it. People like the game.
Yeah, I'm just busy playing Saints Row, and I'm back on the Back to the Future game from Telltale. That's not an action-based game.
Well, what's the release date on this thing?
It didn't say. It just said coming soon. I already looked it up.
Oh yeah. Well, the initial release date is 2022, so we're getting it sometime this year.
It might be the beta.
Yeah.
All right.
Google says it's set to release in the summer, but where summer's over.
Yeah, I was gonna say Google says a lot of shit, but those are usually lies sometimes.
Is it already available?
No, it's not. It's not. Bro, you just sent the website and it said coming soon.
Yeah, I know.
And add to wish list. So that's why I'm like, it's not ready. But so yeah, we also got the Marvel Snap, the shit that no one really cares about. It is a mobile card. I think it's a mobile card game or mobile card collecting thing. It's like, is that y'all way of trying to get? I mean, they're already in the NFT business, so it's like, who wants that? Like I said, we got the Captain America Black Panther game that we heard about because we heard that there was a Black Panther game in development, but we didn't know that it was also going to be a Captain America game. And you are not playing as T'Challa; you are playing as T'Challa's grandfather, whose name escapes me at the moment because it takes place in the 40s.
40s, yeah.
Yeah. So it's just like, yeah, don't get hyped about that, people.
I mean, you still get hyped. You're still playing Black Panther.
I mean, yeah, you're not playing as T'Challa. So a couple of announcements that they made. We already knew.
They also announced. They also gave us a little snippet of the Avatar mobile game. I think this one was a mobile game. Yeah.
So yeah, that was also
over Avatar in general or the game itself.
Both.
Why are you hating?
Because that's what I do.
All right. Well, they also started. Well, I'm gonna keep hating then. So they gave us more clips of a clip slideshow of Way of the Water, And they also, James Cameron came out and said that they're filming Avatar 4 already. So they're on track. We'll get more Avatar. I don't know why you hating.
So let's go ahead and get into it. So we already knew Hocus Pocus 2 was coming, but we actually got the trailer.
We got a trailer, and this movie is not made for me. So I'm not really going to front that much about it. But
I didn't watch the trailer, but it comes out September 30th on Disney Plus.
This is my issue with not recasting.
Like why?
Okay, so here's the thing. I don't know if you can recast this movie. You may not be able to. So I'm gonna preface my statement with you may not be able to recast this kind of movie.
Are you about to say Bette Midler old?
No, I'm saying the whole cast is old. And here's the issue. They weren't old in the first movie. And they were resurrected witches in the first movie. They're resurrected witches now. Did they age in the afterlife?
I don't know. They still kind of look the same
they don't.
from this poster.
Look like she aged 20 years because
she don't. She just got a new nose.
Listen, she's a very attractive lady. Okay, they're all very attractive ladies. They just look their age. Okay, I'm just saying they were younger in the first one, and now they're a lot older now. So, are we supposed to ignore that, or are we? Did they age in the afterlife? Are they going to explain it? That's what I'm saying. Like it's like the whole Terminator thing. They had to explain why he was old because the skin got old. I'm like, okay, I don't think that's how skin works, kind of, but okay. Because that's the only thing.
I mean, that kind of is how skin works.
Yeah, but there's other things in your body that make you get older.
I think they also said like the metal was breaking down, so that was causing the skin to.
No, that's not how that works at all.
Nigga, I didn't write the goddamn movie. I'm just trying to recall what happened in the movie.
Just to keep him old.
It's like, not a plot hole. I'm trying to make sense. It's like, no, let old Arnold be in the movie. Don't get some fucking random just Austrian dude like they did in
like Terminator Salvation CGI was pretty good.
Yeah, but still, it also wasn't Arnold.
It was Arnold.
No, it wasn't. Yeah. No, it wasn't. It was some Austrian dude named something Kipringer. And I remember that because
it looked like him.
Hello, they put his face on that guy's body.
Exactly. Arnold doesn't look like that naked anymore.
And you also got to remember that motherfucking Terminator did not speak. So why would you think that was goddamn Arnold?
All I'm saying is
that Terminator had a butt naked fight, and that was it.
Yes, it was cool. All I'm saying is now we could probably do a lot more.
And they literally look the same to me. I'm looking at the trailer now, I'm muted.
They don't.
It's like you just being ageist. I'm gonna have to try to find a clip from the old one and put it side by side so our listeners and viewers can check this out.
Anyways, look, bottom line, this movie isn't made for me. I'm glad it's being made. I'm glad people are happy about it. And that's just my 2 cents, which I'm going to say is unwanted and unasked for. And hey, it might not even be a good 2 cents because maybe they look fine. They're doing a good job. That's all I'm saying. I'm not excited about this one.
So Samir said it. Hey, he ain't fucking with Hocus Pocus 2.
I think I've outgrown it. I like the first one, but I was a kid. I'm not really excited about the second one.
Okay. So a movie I did not fuck with is getting a sequel. And we got the trailer for that. Disenchanted. So that will be out on November 24th.
I'm excited about that one.
So Amy Adams is returning. Patrick Dempsey, who we have not seen in a while. James Marsden. Maya Rudolph is also in this. I don't know who the hell half these other people are. Yvette Nicole Brown is in it. I don't know who is that? Is that Leah Michelle? I gotta look up this cast now because I was just trying to be lazy and go off the poster. I mean, you can help Samir instead of just rocking back and forth like you Stevie fucking Wonder in this bitch.
I'm excited about this new camera I have. It's just so cool.
So yeah, it's 10 years after her happily ever after. Giselle questions her happiness, inadvertently turning the lives of those in the real world. And what's the name of the place she's from? And Dalzia upside down in the process. So Oscar Nunez. Oh, that was Idina Menzel. But yeah, so like I said, I'm not into it. November 24th. I think that's the fucking day of Thanksgiving. Hey, Google, when is Thanksgiving?
According to Wikipedia, Thanksgiving is a national holiday celebrated
Hey,
in
Google,
various
shut up.
states in
God
the
damn.
United States.
Shut up.
Enunciate when, not what.
I said when.
Yeah, but it hurt what? You got to enunciate.
Hey, Google, what day is Thanksgiving on this year?
In the United States of America, Thanksgiving will be on Thursday, November 24th.
So yeah, you can watch Disenchanted on Thanksgiving. We also got a poster for Peter and Wendy that will be dropping sometime next year on Disney Plus.
So we address the elephant in the room.
What's the fucking elephant in the room?
So okay, two things. All right, one, they announced Mufasa, which is a prequel.
Well, bro, I was getting to that. I thought you were talking about an elephant with Peter and Pan and Wendy.
No, also I was talking about the big one, which is the Little Mermaid trilogy.
I'm 2 fucking years, Samir. 2 goddamn years. Can I get through what I'm talking about so I can get to the stop it?
What's up? What? What you doing? What you talking about?
I'm looking at you fucking
Man, what did he do to make them niggas that mad?
rocking back and forth. But no, I was getting to that. I literally have a list that I'm going along. You talking about the elephant?
I can't wait. I can't wait.
Bro, I was literally getting to Mufasa, The Lion King. Directed by Barry Jenkins, who did Moonlight.
It's funny because we were just talking about a bunch of films that need to justify their existence. This, I don't know what they're going to do with this. Here's what I'm excited about. I want to know if they can have these animals emote correctly because they look like lions and other animals, but they can't express human emotion. So it's hard to make them actors.
Nah.
So I want to know if they're going to do that this time.
Nah.
It might just suck.
So yeah, James Earl Jones, it looks like he is not coming back.
Well, he's 1 million years old. He can't be.
Yeah. So apparently, since we did not get the trailer, I'm going to read what was written on IGN about the trailer. So, like we said, Barry Jenkins is directing this film, and he said he had to make this movie because when he was 14, raising 2 nephews, and there was a VH tape of The Lion King that they watched about 95 times in the span of 2 days, and he was thinking about Mufasa and how it becomes great. He said, I am not a king. Mufasa is great because of the family and friends he has with him. So like we said, Barry Jenkins is directing this film. It's going to star Trevante Rhodes, who was also in Moonlight, Janelle Monáe, Mahershala Ali, and so the trailer begins at Pride Rock with a voiceover from Rafiki and a snatched melody from the famous Lion King soundtrack.
I think Timon.
Shut the fuck up!
What?
I wasn't done.
Oh my God.
Swooping across the Pride Lands, we see baby Mufasa caught in a flood and washed away. It looks as though this orphan cub will be forced to navigate the harsh world alone. What the fuck?
What?
Why is Timon and Pumbaa in this movie?
That's what I was about to tell your bitch ass.
I was reading it.
Narrating.
Yes. It says, Timon said, I don't feel seen. Yeah, and he says he's pretty mad about not being in the movie, so maybe that's just a joke. Maybe, but if they somehow say don't acknowledge the fact, I mean, the Lion King has already come out. You watched it, right? Or you didn't watch it because of the reviews?
No, I didn't watch it because of reviews.
Okay, so I get it. They didn't know they'd be making this, but if this ain't on some Lion King and a half shit where, Timon and Pumbaa are telling the story, because continuity errors right there. If Timon and Pumbaa helped Mufasa make his way to the goddamn Pride Lands, and I don't know.
They're not. They're just narrating with Rafiki.
I hope so.
That's all they're doing.
I hope so, because, I mean, I swear to God, I almost said Billy Porter. If I see Billy Eichner and Seth Rogen in this goddamn cast.
No, okay, so basically, think of it like The Princess Bride and how.
Yeah, they're telling the story.
Yeah, and the story's being told to them.
Oh, Rafiki's telling the story to them.
Yeah, because
okay.
they wouldn't know how Mufasa was, you know. So yeah, I think that's what they're gonna do.
Okay.
Anyways, the other elephant in the room.
No, let me get the Snow White first. That's next. The elephant is next. So this is an elephant because people gave Rachel Zegers shit for being cast as Snow White. If you don't recall that, because I believe she's Hispanic.
I mean,
Snow White is white.
I mean, her skin is pale as snow, lips is red as blood. So how brown is she? Because there's some pale Hispanics in there. I mean, my wife is Latino. She get very pale.
I'm looking her up right now. You could be looking her up too to look at. She's kind of brownish.
Okay, so
she brownish.
I mean, maybe the Snow White part is a figure of speech. Yeah,
she like a light caramel. But
I mean, what are these people saying? Like white power? Like they need to be sheet white.
They own the fuckboy shit again. So the same thing that everyone was doing to Halle Bailey, they're doing to her. Like I said, this news came out about her being cast like months ago, but we did find out that Gal Gadot will be Maleficent. Snow White's from Maleficent,
not Maleficent.
Bro, I can't remember these fucking Disney villains.
Crap, what was the queen's name?
I think just the evil queen.
Nah, she has a name.
I am literally like looking at the original cast of Snow White. It just says Lucille Laverne played the queen.
All right, hang on. Her name is Grimhilda.
Yeah, Grimhild.
Grimhild. Yeah.
Yeah. Which they only acknowledge in the original Grimm's fairy tales. Otherwise, she was known as the Wicked Queen. Or just Queen. And we ain't talking
I'm actually down for that casting. That casting's dope.
So yeah. So now the one that Samir couldn't wait to say. The Little Mermaid.
We got a trailer.
We got a teaser trailer. Yeah. Which was more or less a reflection of the original teaser trailer. And people were kind of mad at it.
Well, I mean, the mad because Halle Bailey is playing the role.
Not just that. They're also mad that she's not singing the song it was originally sung 30 years ago.
Okay, here's the thing. All right. I
hate it here.
I would be mad that they don't remix any of the songs. I like remixes sometimes. Most of the time I like remixes. All right.
It's not a remix, it's a reinterpretation. It's the same song.
Or a cover.
Yeah, or that, yeah. But I wouldn't say this is a cover. It's a whole new.
I mean, she sang it. The lyrics were just all there.
Yeah, the lyrics are the same. It's just like, get the fuck over it.
No longer at the end.
Yes.
What?
Damn. Y'all need to leave Chloe and Halle alone. Fuck.
I'm excited. I like the CGI so far. Her tail looks cool. I like how
this is the only movie that they said so far, because we haven't gotten to Pixar yet, that they said will be released in theaters. Everything else is either going to streaming or undecided. Because they just said Snow White is being released in 2024. And they said Mufasa the Lion King would be released in 2024.
No, I'm pretty sure go to streaming directly.
I'm pretty sure Mufasa's going to go to theaters because it's Barry Jenkins. Motherfucker won an Oscar for Moon Knight. And I'm pretty sure Barry going to be like, nah, y'all ain't putting my shit on streaming unless another pandemic happened. So I'm pretty sure that might be the only reason why it will go to streaming. But yeah, so this will be out in May of May 26th, like I said. I've gone in the limb of how I feel about Disney remakes. Not for me. I love Chloe and Halle.
How about you just let the property, the particular IP speak for itself? How about let the movie come out and say, hey, this movie's really good. Like, why you just as bad as everyone else? You make a decision before you even see the film.
Bro, I have no problem with Halle being cast as Ariel.
Yeah, but you
I don't fuck with Disney remakes. You know this. I didn't watch The Lion King. I didn't watch I didn't watch Cinderella. I didn't watch The Jungle Book. I didn't watch Aladdin. What else did they do?
That was a different movie. That's a totally movie from the original.
Okay, what else did they do though? That's 4. What else did they do? I saw 101 Dalmatians, but that wasn't my choice, and I was a child. So what else?
101 Dalmatians is also a different movie.
I know.
You can't even call that a remake.
It's kind of the same.
It's
movie.
not. It's a remake.
It's a little bit darker.
It's
That's
not
the
even
only
darker.
difference.
No, it's a different movie. It's not
It's
even
a
the same
modern-
plot, almost. It's like
Yes.
there's so much stuff they inserted into that movie. It's a different film.
Okay, but what else? What other Disney remakes?
Same thing with Cinderella. Cinderella. The original,
okay. What other Disney remake is there? We're not going into the
Dumbo.
differences.
Dumbo was
Okay,
trash.
yeah, I didn't fuck with Dumbo. That was a whole nother movie because Tim Burton did it, so that shit was dark as fuck.
Beauty and the Beast was a little mid.
Didn't see that one. Forgot about that one.
All right, that
Shout
was
out to
a little
Emma
mid.
Watson.
What
What
I'm
else?
saying is, if it actually comes out and it's actually that fire, go see it. You're writing off because I watched the original. I don't need to see it again. No, you do. That movie is 30 plus years old. It's time for a remake.
I get that, and this is also the thing. Unlike most Disney movies that I watch, let me phrase that. These are primarily geared towards little kids. Peter and Wendy, it might be a little bit violent. I don't know. It's not as PG. I just saw the data.
First off,
it's just like I get that.
You're confusing little kids and fun for the whole family.
I get that, but no. That's what I was gonna say. I fuck with the Disney movies that are more mature but still fun for the whole family, like Lightyear, Toy Story, like primarily all the Pixar shit, which I'm getting into now. So one that I saw that
how was The Little Mermaid not fun for the whole family?
I didn't say it wasn't fun for the whole family. I said a little bit more mature, but still fun for the whole family. That's what I said.
And Lion King isn't fun for the whole family?
Yes, it is, but it's not.
Your point's moot, sir.
You just keep leaving out the part where I said more mature. I'm talking to a fucking wall. You keep leaving out the part where I said slightly more mature.
Why does that? What is it slightly? What makes it different?
The stakes of the film.
You mean life and death?
Yes.
Most Disney movies are that like most Disney movies like that. Okay,
I get that, but
the
it's sometimes
first one was life and death. Hell, Snow White is life and death. She was poisoned by an apple. And that one is little.
It didn't seem like it was like high stakes at that point. So
it
like,
was.
Okay. I mean, did you watch Lightyear?
The whole kingdom was cursed. That's high stakes.
Did you watch Lightyear?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I mean.
Fact, I will argue the stakes were lower in Lightyear than they were in Sleeping Beauty.
So getting your entire ship, back home and losing everyone in the process.
Once you add in the whole time travel thing, but literally you have time travel and the space-time continuum and the whole timeline getting jacked up, or an entire kingdom stuck in a sleeping spell. Okay? I mean,
was it the entire kingdom? Because I don't even remember Snow White. I just remember she was asleep.
When you say stakes, it's I don't know, like.
Okay. Okay.
Let's go back. Let's go back to Little Mermaid. Okay.
Goddamn.
Spoiler alert! It came out in 1989. You should already know the film, right? All right. So Ursula takes Ariel at the end of the movie, and Eric has to freaking ram a ship into her. She was gonna kill Ariel. She was gonna kill Eric. Both of them are gonna be dead. All right. She took over the whole Atlantis. She had the Triton. Okay. King Triton was a freaking weird worm thing. That was high stakes. We didn't know what was going to happen. We knew it was going to happen, but we come on.
I'm not talking about the old ones. I just don't want to watch the remakes.
Why? You watch? You're rewatching TV shows now, so you're okay with revisiting properties.
Yeah, I have no
this
problem.
rule about remakes for some reason. If the films are at this point, most of these films are remaking are 25 plus years old.
I get that.
The remakes are kind of justified in terms of time. Okay,
I get that. Samir, sometimes shit can't be for you.
That's fine, but your reasoning is arbitrary. Just call it out. I got dumb reasons for not wanting to see this movie.
So my reasons are dumb because they're my reasons?
No, they're dumb because you're not articulating them correctly. It's just like, oh, it's not for me. Why?
Because it's just not.
Yeah, okay. Dumb.
Okay. Pixar movies. This is one that, got me. Elemental.
Oh, yeah, Elf Society. Yeah.
So the characters are named Ember and Wade, and they are played by Leia Lewis and I'm gonna fuck up this guy's name. I'm sorry. Like Mama Odubu. God damn it. Mama Duo Ati. Yeah. Don't laugh at me, bitch. That will be out on June 16th, and that will be in theaters. Another one, Win or Lose. So this is about a baseball team. It is an original series, actually, which stars Will Forte as Coach Dan.
Oh.
And yeah, this will be coming out on Disney Plus in 2023. Here's another one. Did you see the Elio? So Elio is about a boy from Earth who finds himself transported across the galaxy and mistaken for the intergalactic ambassador of Earth. So this will star America Ferrera, who everyone knows from Ugly Betty and Superstore, as a character named Olga Solis, and Jonas Kebarev as Elio. And this will be directed by Adrian Molina, and this will be out in spring of 2024.
Adrian Molina? In relation to Alfred?
It's possible. I mean, but you never know. Another one is this is done by Disney Animation in Kugali. So this is an African-based series that takes place into a futuristic version of Lagos, and it's called Uwajua. And this will be coming out on Disney Plus as well. So this is
all about Pixar?
I'm just doing Disney Animation. Pixar and animation. So this is Disney Animation, it's not Pixar. Also, from Disney and Pixar, something that, hit me in the feels. I get very sad watching it now because it was one of the last movies I saw with someone who is no longer here. Inside Out 2 is coming. And that will be released in the summer of next year. So Amy Poehler is back. It will be directed by Kelsey Mann and written by Meg Lefauve. I don't know how to say that, I'm sorry. Strange World, which we already knew about. We got a first look of that. That will be out in November 23rd. I don't think we ever got a trailer for that. And they just posted an image, so I don't know if there's a trailer out for it yet.
Also, don't forget the Percy Jackson Disney Plus series.
My nigga, I'm still on animation. I didn't get to the live action series yet.
Oh, are we doing just animation?
I didn't get to it. I'm gonna slap you. Okay. I didn't get there yet. So we also got one called Wish. This is an animated film that explores the iconic wishing star. And if wishes came true. So this stars Ariana DeBose as Asha and is directed by Chris Buck and Fawn. Why the fuck these people got such weird ass names? Fawn Vera Sunthorn.
Because Bernard spelled with a U, so
that actually is common. You can actually look up a couple Bernard spelled with U. So I don't hear that shit.
Spells it with an ER.
All right.
ER. You're the only one that spells it with a U.
No, I'm the only one that spells it with a U. So fuck you. Okay. One we don't give two shits about High School Musical. The series is coming back for season 4. As Samir already said, spoiler alert, we got our first look at the Percy Jackson series. They put a 52-second trailer up. I am going to post it probably tomorrow or the day the episode drops. So that's Sunday. Like we said, this stars Walker Scoble and the other 2 kids whose name I can't remember. Y'all gonna leave that little girl alone just because the character was white in the book. She's black on the show. Get the fuck over it. So yeah, we got our first look at that. The Proud Family Louder and Prouder is coming back for another season. I'm going to watch the first season since it is now all completely done. We got our first poster with Tim Allen coming back for the Santa Clauses, which will be dropping on November 16th with a 2-episode premiere, obviously on Disney Plus. And we also got our first fucking look at National Treasure, Edge of History, which will be dropping on December 14th.
That's pretty cool.
Yes, that does look cool. And like I said, I can't wait for that. I think that was it as far as animation, Pixar, and live action series and film goes. Unless there was one that I missed that you can think of.
No, I can't. I mean, I can't think of anything. Oh, did you talk about the Santa Claus?
I literally just said that.
Oh, yeah. All right.
No.
No, I was reading something. That's why I didn't hear you. I tuned you out. So I guess we can move on to the Marvel stuff.
Yeah. So, what do you want to get into first? Because this is one that we kind of had a feeling that was coming out. It's going to be in black and white. Werewolf by Night.
Is that Marvel?
Yes, nigga. You didn't know Werewolf by Night was a Marvel thing? That's where Moon Knight first appeared.
Oh, see, I didn't know that.
Yes. So this is a black and white horror special. It would
So
be
is it in is MCU?
Yes, it's done by Marvel Studios.
But is it in the MCU?
I don't know. We got
Yeah,
a teaser trailer, but it's Marvel Studios, so I'm guessing, yeah. Man, things in there.
Cool.
Werewolf by Night. Vampires, werewolves, creatures that live in the
Actually,
swamp.
yeah, they need to flush out more supernatural stuff. So this is going to be very well welcome in the MCU. If they can tie it in, I'm excited.
Yeah, I mean, damn, Samir.
What?
You basically just like took all my energy from the goddamn announcement.
Well, get it back.
Is this part of Marvel?
Get it back.
I'm like, yes. What the hell's wrong with you?
You got more stuff to show.
I know. Talk about your cast news that you kind of damn near spoiled when we were talking about Indiana Jones.
What cast news was that?
Fuck it. Ki-Hong Kwan has joined the cast of Loki for season 2.
Oh yeah, that. Yeah.
Damn, I know we've been talking for almost 2 hours, but shit, come on, Samir. Pay attention.
It's getting late.
I know it's getting late.
Off.
What?
The caffeine's wearing off.
Oh, I thought you said your cats are dozing off. I was gonna say, what the fuck your cats?
They're always sleeping. The cats.
we also
first going.
What? I was gonna say we got our first look at Secret Invasion.
Yes.
So, like I said before, everybody,
is that a teaser or a full trailer? That was a teaser. Right?
It's a full trailer. It's just under 2 minutes. I don't know what defines a full teaser anymore. This is a full teaser. I think like a full trailer. A teaser just usually like something that's like black.
So Secret Invasion,
you hear voices. So yeah,
I'm confused by this trailer because they showed the core cast per se.
Yes.
But how are they going to stop the invasion?
It already happened. That's why it's called Secret Invasion. The same
right.
way it
But
happened
again, I'm referencing comic book source material.
Yes.
Everybody was involved. They had a lot of heavy hitters in it. It was a widespread conflict. They had to fight off the Skrulls. How are they going to do this with a bunch of secret agents so far?
I mean, Nick Fury did do a lot of the heavy lifting. If you go back and read those.
But behind the scenes.
No, he came out in the field. So when it first happened, it happened behind the scenes, and he started recruiting people, and that's where Secret Warriors spun off of. So he went and got Daisy Johnson, Yo-Yo Rodriguez, Dr. Druid's kid, because he needed someone to deal with magic, and I can't remember a couple other people. So maybe I swear to God, Chloe Bennett needs to show up in this. We need Chloe Bennett. Don't and me, my guy. Chloe Bennett shows up.
Dude, they treat. And he's just,
I know, like the redhead stepchild, but no. Chloe Bennett needs to show the fuck up. You don't take a picture with Simu Liu and just be like, hey, it's the first Asian character, to ever show up in the MCU or in Marvel. Oh, and here's Shang-Chi. No, they need to utilize that because maybe that might be the reason she left Powerpuff. I need to know. I have a lot of unresolved issues and quit fucking unacknowledging Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Kevin Feige. I'm looking at you. And Iman Vellani was right. The MCU Earth is not 616. It's 19999.
I you know what? I gotta agree with you. I'm mad about that. Don't call it 616. Don't call it that.
Because the thing that makes me mad about that is Mysterio was full of bullshit, but it turns out he was actually right. Because everyone forgets that's the lie he told, quote unquote, Fury and Peter Parker and Far From Home. And we all geeked out when we saw that, despite the fact that I already knew that Earth 199999 was the designated Earth for the MCU. So something else that we already no release date on Secret Invasion yet. That's just coming next year. One that we already knew was coming, but they changed the title on it. Armor Wars with Don Cheadle. So it's like we didn't need to know that was coming. We already knew it was coming, but I guess they were just reconfirming it because when they showed that whole Phase 5,
did they show?
They didn't show any footage from that.
Okay.
But yeah, when we saw that Phase 5 timeline, we did not see this on the list. So everyone was freaking out. They were like, oh my fucking God, where's Cheadle's show? Because they were like, yo, nah, we need Cheadle back. Y'all said that show was coming.
Did they say Riri's gonna be in the show?
They did not, but they did show some footage from Ironheart, which obviously they did not post online.
I'm a little upset that hopefully it leaks and we can see it later.
Yeah, maybe. So I'm going to talk about the one that we kind of already more or less predicted the team. Well, I think I predicted this lineup. Yes, sir. I fucking called this lineup. The only person
lineup.
The only person I did not call in this lineup was David Harbour's Red Guardian. No, I said Taskmaster.
Oh,
I was just like, I don't know how the fuck it's going to work, but I'm pretty sure Taskmaster is going to be there. And the parallel universes love of my life, Hannah John Kamen is back as Ghost.
Yes.
Yelena Belova. God damn it. Florence Pugh is back as Yelena Belova. I almost flipped that. Sebastian Stan obviously is back as Vibranium Arm, and Wyatt Russell is back as U.S. Agent, which we all kind of knew was coming. And my 90s crush, Julia Louis-Dreyfus, is back as
that was your 90s crush?
Bro, I had a thing for Elaine. Don't fucking judge me.
I know judgment.
You sure?
No, yeah, she definitely had appeal.
She was one of them. I also had Rachel and Monica from Friends, and Erica Alexander on Living Single, Maxine Shaw, attorney at law. But that's neither here nor there. So no announcement date yet on Thunderbolts. I mean, no, we got an announcement date. And when SDCC came, it was just like sometime in, I believe, 2024 or 2023. It's part of Phase 5. Because the only announcement we got for Phase 6 was Fantastic Four and Avengers Secret Wars. But yeah, we got the full cast. Everyone lost their shit. I'm like, already knew it was coming. But this is where I lost my shit. Captain America, New World Order. For starters, Danny Ramirez will be back. He played I cannot remember the guy's name. He was in Falcon and the Winter Soldier, or you want to call it Captain America and the Winter Soldier.
Yeah, he's going to play the
he is going to be the new Falcon. But here's my question though, because Samir, you don't read comics. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. You don't read Captain America comics.
Okay, there you go.
Yes, this poor individual got mutated into a man-bird hybrid.
I know that.
So, do you think that's going to happen on the show?
I hope it does.
I mean, do you think that's going to happen in this movie?
I hope it does.
Here's
the thing. Sam still has his wings, so we don't need two mechanical winged people in the show. I mean, it's not going to work.
Okay, so fears. You know how everybody's been bitching about Phase 4 CG. I think they're just going to go mechanical just to avoid people bitching. And
no, it's not going to be fun.
And honestly, in my opinion,
what can he bring to the table when someone else is already doing it?
I don't know, but I honestly don't think Phase 4 CG is bad.
I don't have a problem with it. Look,
yeah,
everything looks the way it should look.
It's just like, all right. So this is a late casting news. So, do you remember the Captain America and MI13 book that I bought? Where, your favorite vampire hunter stabbed a vampire?
Yeah.
So,
Captain Britain in MI13.
What the fuck did I say?
Captain America.
God damn.
I was like,
I'm sorry, because it's Captain America news, that's why. So, Sabra from that team has been cast, and she will be played by Shira Haas, who I don't think I've seen her in anything. I'm going to double check real quick. She might be a newcomer because, Samir always said, get the newcomers.
The newcomers are good.
I never said that they weren't good. She is 27. She is from Israel. She was on the Netflix series Orthodox. And she was in Nothing I've Seen. She was in The Zookeeper's Wife, Mary Magdalene, Noble Savage, Broken Mirrors, Esau, and Asia. These are all films, by the way. But yeah, her first American series is an American series. No, it wasn't. It was just bought by it's a German American Netflix series. So yeah, that debuted in 2020. She played Esther Shapiro. So this will be like her first big American role. So congratulations to her. And if the internet trolls obviously start giving you shit for playing an Israeli character and you're Israeli, don't worry, we got your back. Like Power Fist.
Why would they have a problem with that?
Because fuck boys got an issue with everything. They got an issue with She-Hulk. They got an issue with fucking Axel CG and everything. So fuck them. And also, like everyone, I kind of feel like he's going to show up at the end of She-Hulk. But Tim Blake Nelson is coming back as the leader. So apparently he will be possibly the main villain.
Throwback from back in the day.
Yeah,
I'm excited.
Okay, so I think maybe Marvel's starting to get the licensing back for all Hulk properties. So I think that's why they're kind of starting to lean into this. And with Bruce going off into space in episode 3 of She-Hulk. So maybe we might get a Planet Hulk film. I don't know. Maybe fingers crossed.
I still don't.
Like I said, I don't
think they're gonna do it justice.
I don't know because we don't know. Like I don't know when the fucking licensing is over for Universal. So that's the thing. Because they have the Incredible Hulk ride, which they just recently remixed. Well, I don't know recently because it's a lot different from when I went the first time in like 2011. Like as far as that opening video goes. So I don't know. Maybe film rights are getting ready to slowly come back to Marvel because I also believe that Universal had the rights to Namor. I know somebody had
with it.
I believe somebody. I don't know if it was Universal. It might have been Paramount that had the rights to Namor, and they never did anything with it. So obviously, it reverted back to Marvel. Same way the Netflix shows all reverted back to Marvel. But so yeah, I can't remember the release date for this. You can go back and look at previous episodes or on our Instagram feed. I believe I put the date. But
they also gave a trailer. There's a trailer that we haven't seen because we weren't there.
Yeah, for Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Oh, the Marvels. Yeah. Yeah.
So there was a trailer, and Brie Larson, Tiana Paris, and Iman Vellani all took a photo. And we also, you hate them, but hey, we got to give congratulations to Tiana Paris. She is pregnant with her first child.
Why do I hate them? Who?
You hate kids.
I don't hate kids.
Bro, every other episode, you like fucking kids and breeders. Like,
hey,
breeders.
So audience, all right, our lovely audience. Bernard hates it's corn kid. Yeah, he hates that.
No, I didn't say I hate the kid. I said I hate the remix of the song. The kid was adorable. I actually posted him at Chipotle going, "It's corn" on my story.
Okay, well, he hates the song that everyone else loves.
Okay, fuck the song.
He don't have the juice, y'all.
I like the video the same way I like the kid that said, "I like turtles." Don't remix shit. Why you gotta remix shit?
Because the song is good.
Let the kids stay
viral. That's what I'm talking about. You have no good reason to hate that remix. Other than that, it's a remix. It's like
no, it's stupid. It didn't need to be done.
It
was a lovable moment, and now
started. That song was good.
Okay, Samir. That's like if somebody took our shit and did it without our permission, and then it's like, oh hey, yeah.
Do they pay us? Because they're paying it's Corn Kid.
So that's all it takes for you.
They're not stealing from you if they're breaking you off.
But once again, they didn't ask for permission. They're on the whole, it's easier to ask for forgiveness than permission. That's the reason why I don't fuck with it.
They paying him. They have to. Every time.
Okay, we know where Samir's morals stop. Give him money. It's all good.
Bernard, I'm sorry, we're poor. So yes, that's where my morals stop. If they took one of our episodes and remixed it, yes, thank you for doing that. Okay,
that's the name of the episode.
I'm not gonna be like, no, my principles are here. Now I'm gonna go struggle to pay my bills.
That's the name of the episode because it was originally they just looked there and just like, yeah, we're poor now. So, oh shit! But I think that's it for everything that's come out of Disney D23 for now. If there's more stuff that comes out when the episode drops, we will obviously talk about it on the next episode. So, you ready?
Read about what?
She-Hulk, Attorney at Law.
We done
Episode-
episode stuff, or we just gonna leave it at where it's at?
That's it. Was there anything else? I literally just said I think that was it. Until
I was looking up its Corn's charts position.
goddamn, really?
We talked about Quantumania.
Yes. Well, no,
right.
because there's nothing we could see.
Right. Okay. I think that might be it. Yeah.
Yeah, like I said,
Yeah.
you really got to start paying attention, man.
We are paying attention. Yeah.
No, I said you need to start paying attention.
No, we are paying attention. Yeah.
Why the fuck? Why you keep saying we?
We, nigga.
Who the fuck is we? Because I'm talking. So obviously I'm paying attention.
Yeah, we got everything pretty much. I don't see the reason to go back in and see.
Nigga, are you a symbiote? You got a symbiote with you now?
All right, go ahead and let's go over to She-Hulk. Oh shoot, we didn't talk about Echo. There we go. We got a trailer.
We didn't get a trailer. They showed a trailer. That's why I didn't talk about it. We can't talk about shit we didn't see.
We can announce it.
Why are we announcing something that we can't see? If we can't see it, the general public can't see
We
it.
did that for 3 other properties. We might as well talk about, hey, Echo has a trailer now.
Yeah, but the difference is we got photos of that other stuff.
Look, just tell everyone that the Echo's coming.
We know Echo's coming. We just talked about it like a week ago where they wrapped up production.
Don't be
Don't be what?
Don't be shitty.
I'm not being shitty. But okay, She-Hulk, episode 4. I'm sorry, episode 4 of She-Hulk, Attorney at Law. Titled, Is This Not Real Magic? Directed by Kat Corio. Is it Coiro? I don't know, but Corio, I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name. Written by Melissa Hunter. Obviously stars Tatiana Maslany, Ginger Gonzalo, with appearances from Mark Lynn Baker, Benedict Wong, Patty Guggenheim, Reese Corio. They might be related. Leon Lamar, who is someone I haven't seen in a long time. And a little cameo from oh shit! I thought that dude looked familiar.
Wow, what?
David Ortunga, who some of us may know from such reality TV shows as I Love New York, and he once upon a time was a wrestler in the WWE, and he is also formerly engaged to Jennifer Hudson. He played one of her dates. He played Derek.
Oh, okay. I know you're talking about.
Not the one she took home.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Yeah, the big black dude.
Yeah.
So synopsis of this episode is She-Hulk's new client Wong is suing a magician for unauthorized use of the mystic arts. So, you think this was a little bit of shade? Donnie Blaze?
I mean,
the name?
I don't know, maybe.
I mean, because we have not seen Johnny Blaze since that second Ghost Rider movie. I mean, because we got Robbie on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. So yeah, synopsis of the episode: Donnie Blaze, a magician at Mystic Castle who was expelled from Carmitage for unethical use of his power, sends an audience member named Madison with one Y, two N's, but it's not what you think, to another dimension where she makes a deal with a demon before being transported to Wong's home in Carmitage. Wong approaches Walters and asks for help to make an example of Blaze so that people like him would not be able to misuse the mystic arts. And so they launch a legal case against the Mystic Castle's owner, Cornelius P. Willows. Meanwhile, Walter creates a profile on a dating app in the hopes to expand her social life, but has little success until she changes her profile to She-Hulk. Blaze accidentally unleashes a swarm of demons at one of his shows, but Wong and Walters are able to stop him before she threatens Blaze and Willows into complying with a cease and desist order. Desist order, sorry. The next day, Walters learns that Titania has been freed and is filing a lawsuit against her, having trademarked the name She-Hulk. For starters, how much Wong are we gonna get? And I'm not saying that as a bad thing, but
this is it. This should be it. No more.
You don't think they're gonna wrap up the case in maybe episode 8?
Nah, they shouldn't be giving him this much screen time already.
Yeah,
I
because
think without the
longest.
joke,
This is
it's
his
been
second
funny.
episode.
Let's
yes.
just get out of there before you unstay welcome.
Yeah. So She-Hulk is having more luck on dating apps than I am. God, literally matched with 3 people and only
attractive women usually have a lot of matches.
Yeah, but still. I like the episode. Like I said, we're not rating the episode. We already said the series is a 10. We just want it to be longer, like everyone else in the comments. So if there is a season 2, make it an hour. Make it the first hour-long comedy. Do it.
Yeah.
Thoughts and comments, Samir. Go.
I mean, okay, so I love the episode. It broke my heart. The dating theme broke my heart because this is going to be in line with the comic, because for a long time, Jen didn't even she rarely transformed back into Jen for a long time.
Yeah.
And she kind of was She-Hulk 24/7.
Yeah.
And it took her a while to get that confidence back to be herself again, or be that part of herself again, you know?
Yeah.
And also, quick trivia thing, she was also able to, with that confidence, become stronger overall because she trained herself as Jen, and it basically was a multiplier when she transformed into She-Hulk.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyways, I digress. It broke my heart that Buddy didn't stick around because, I'm not into that. And he basically left, kind of hurt her feelings. That was hard to watch.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
The dating scenes were funny overall. And
fuck that one dickhead at the beginning.
Oh God,
on her only date as Jen. It's like, yeah, you're in your phone. Okay, I think I actually spoke about this on the 3 Shades about dating in 2022 and the 2020s. Dating sucks. I might have been talking to you. I think I told you I was on a date and this one girl, she's just all on her phone. I'm trying to have a meaningful conversation.
That's just bad in general. Yeah,
I'm just like, cut the check, please. And like she asked what was wrong, and I told her, I'm like, look, we're here. I'm trying to get to know you, but you're on your phone, scrolling through Instagram. So I don't know if the conversation was born or if you felt different about me, but you have a nice night. And unmatched with it before I got back to the getting car, because I think I blocked her number too. I don't remember, but that's neither here nor there. But yeah, dating sucks nowadays. But I forgot where I was going with this. What were we talking about?
The dating scenes were funny. The first guy,
fuck that guy. Moral of the story: fuck that guy. Don't be that person.
So anyways, overall the episode's great. We kind of covered everything about it. What I do want to talk about is the mid-season trailer they released for this show. She's going to get a costume soon.
Yeah, I want to talk about Madison with one Y and 2 N's.
Oh, yeah. Okay, see, here's the problem with that. I like Madison. She's funny, but...
One quick thing. I fucked up Samir's head real quick, guys. I told him they were working on the Madison show. He didn't know what the fuck was going on.
That's not what I said. That's not what I got. I was like... Once I figured out who Madison was, I'm like, what can it do with this character? It's not like you blew my mind.
No, it was a joke. There's no Madison TV show.
Right. Obviously, it doesn't make any sense. Anyways, so
no, but I'm saying before you watch the episode, you're like, what the hell is this show? Like, I don't know, but we'll find out.
Yeah. Anyways, so I don't know if she's gonna overstay her welcome.
I would say she should, if anything, we should get some Madison and Wong like shorts. I've just been watching The Sopranos.
Fine. Yeah, that's cool. Just don't take up any actual screen time.
Yeah, I'm just saying like little 15-minute shorts for like online or whatever. I don't know.
Minutes is long.
I don't, bro.
Maybe 5 minutes.
You don't watch Robot Chicken?
That's way too long for a joke though. It's like Robot Chicken is a bunch of jokes strung together.
Oh, fuck it. Can't have nothing.
All right, you can't have something. Don't kill it with too much. That's too much.
And just remember, they can't write you a ticket if you were texting 911.
Oh God.
Yeah, I don't think that's a thing.
But yeah, the mid-season trailer looked pretty dope. I'm excited for the costume. I wonder how they're gonna increment that. Hopefully they do it the next episode. How many episodes do you have left?
5.
Oh God, 5. Okay.
9 episodes.
It gotta wait that long.
You literally gotta wait 4 days.
I just wish I could just binge it.
Stop with the binging. Get over it. Binging isn't a thing for every single network. That's why I was surprised that they put all the paper girls up. I think that's what really fucked up Amazon, because like everything else that they ever put up, it's been weekly. Like not Archer. Reacher was a weekly episode binge. The Terminal List was a weekly episode binge. The Rings of Power is a weekly episode. I'm saying weekly episode binge watch. I meant. So it's just like, why the fuck? It's like they shot themselves in the foot before, they even gave the show a chance to get his wings per se. Because once again, I always say water cooler talk is a thing. I actually tried to get a couple people at work to watch it, and they're like, we're going to give it a shot. Now I feel like a dumbass because I was like, hey, watch this show that got canceled. Oops. But, well, I told them that like last week, and this just happened this week. But yeah, so mid-season trailer drop, I'm going to post it because once again, backed up. And I'm not talking digestively, just posting. Yeah, so she will be getting her, I call it like the She-Hulk tracksuit, although it's not a tracksuit. It's more like, athletic wear. We got a little bit more of Charlie Cox's Daredevil.
Yeah, I'm excited about that.
And I'm pretty sure like most of this is going to be happening in the next episode or two. I guess She-Hulk's going, it looks like, to a winery with some friends. I'm sorry, we can't call her She-Hulk because Titania trademarked that. Jen's going to be going to a winery with some friends. And Jen dealing with the fact that she can no longer be called She-Hulk. And she gave the two dumbest examples of people not trademarking their names, like Doctor Strange and Thor.
I mean, that's their real names.
Exactly.
Thor's full name is Thor Odinson.
Thor Odinson, yeah.
But also Thor's a title too, so.
No, it's not a title.
Yeah.
You just shall possess the power of Thor. There's never been another Thor. Jane decided to call herself Thor because she possessed the power of Thor. That's what the inscription of the hammer says. They shall possess the powers of Thor. It doesn't say whoever holds this hammer shall he, they, she be worthy, shall become Thor. It says shall possess the power of Thor. That's the thing. It's like Throg. It's like Throg's name is Simon Walterson. And if you don't know who Throg is the Thor, the frog version of Thor. We saw him for a quick second in season 1 of Loki.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you shall possess the power of Thor. You shall not become Thor.
All right, I'll look into that later. But yeah.
Because if anything, that could be an episode where someone decides, I mean, I don't think Chris Hemsworth's going to show up on She-Hulk season 2, but wishful thinking, right? I mean, Benedict, never mind, they're not in the same tier. And that's not a diss to Benedict Wong. But so yeah, like we said, 10 out of 10, season keeps getting better and better and better. Yeah, fuck that one dude who couldn't love. If you can't love her as her Jen, you don't deserve her as her She-Hulk. That's the moral of the story for this episode. What the fuck was the post-credit scene again?
Wong and Madison.
Oh yeah, watching The Sopranos. Give us 10 minutes shorts, Marvel. Do it. Yeah, so I think that is going to be a wrap. Guys, you got a very long episode this week.
We will I'll touch on Rings of Power at the 3rd episode next week.
I mean, technically, this is the 3rd episode. So you're gonna talk about the 3rd and the 4th?
No, I mean next week, because the 4th episode will be new. The 3rd episode comes out this week.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Are you gonna talk about both of them?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna talk about all the first 3 episodes, and then we'll keep going from there.
Okay, but you're gonna be an episode behind now, is what I'm saying.
No, I'm gonna watch. Obviously, I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna be caught.
No, yeah, I get that. So you're not going to talk about.
I'm not going to review episode 4 next week. No.
That's what I'm saying. It's like you were lost for a second there. But all right, guys, we are going to call it a wrap. So this is Bernard, aka the Scarlet Spider,
and this is Samir, the King in Black,
and we are the motherfucking Angry Blerds.
All right, join us next time. Same Blerd channel, same Blerd network.
I can't remember when the Woman Queen comes out. It might be out next week. I don't think it's out yet, but it is getting good reviews. Yeah, so it will be out soon, and we're going to watch that. It's fresh. It's fresh.
Yeah, guys, come out and represent. Yeah,
it's fresh. So, we will be talking about that. Well, I know for a fact I will be talking about that.
Also, we are still changing platforms, so we're not going to be on Zoom anymore. So the video quality may go up soon. It should go up. We'll have better video quality.
You gonna learn to quit cutting me off.
Oh, I don't know what your problem, but what?
I don't even remember what the fuck I was talking about now, but yeah,
That's
guys.
your problem. That's not a you problem. Why can't you stay on task?
You cut me off and made me lose my train of thought.
We're having a conversation. Sometimes that happens.
I hate you sometimes. Be sure to rate, review, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. One thing I was going to say earlier, now that I just remembered because Samir cut me off again and this made me remember, I am binging Ben 10 on HBO Max, and yeah, guys, get ready for our first ever rewatch because me and Samir are going to rewatch Ultimate Alien and Alien Force.
So yeah, not in that order, obviously.
I mean, yeah, Alien Force and Ultimate Alien, obviously. So we're gonna. How you want to do this? Because hold on, let me see how many episodes are in both series per season.
Good number.
Yeah, I know it's a good number, but I'm just saying, like, how we gonna break this down? We're gonna try to do like 2 episodes. Okay, so season 1 and 2 are 13 episodes apiece. So we can do. I mean, how many episodes you think you can watch a day? 2, 3?
Yeah, easily.
Okay, so I guess we can do 3 episodes a day.
Yeah, and we'll stream them.
Oh, you know, we'll do 2 episodes a day, so that way, when the last episode of season 1, we can do the season finale of season 1 and the season premiere of season 2. Because then season 3 has 20 episodes, and we can do 2 episodes of that, and so we'll just keep it on track that way. So 46 episodes altogether. All right, guys. So yeah, get ready for that. I'm on season 3 of Ben 10. I just started that, so I got like maybe like 18 more episodes, 20 something, I don't know. But yeah, next week I will be doing a review of season 5 of Cobra Kai. So if you have not watched it yet, it will be full of spoilers galore. I'm trying to get Samir to binge all 50 something episodes over the course of a week. I don't think he's gonna do it, but if I mean, I might be getting local because I don't want a one-sided conversation again, like when I talk about Lightyear. But yeah. So guys, be ready for that. We'll see you next week. Samir, tell the people bye.
All right. Live long and prosper.
Peace.